Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining back. We are in search of our oh my goodness, wow. We're looking for our third member of our Shiny Living Dex here, looking for Squirtle. That being said, we changed the layout a little bit here, so if we can get any feedback on that, that would be wonderful. Definitely not going to be angry at it. With that being said, I'm just going to send out a link here real quick, despite my stumbly intro, and yeah, we'll get right to her. Just get a chat in here real quick too. Here, just... Alright, okay. I am going to just put something in here real quick and we'll be good to go. My apologies. Just gotta get my stuff in the loop here. Thankfully, we don't have many people that watch, so it's not that rough when you start up without much content. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get to her and check our first reset of the year. I'm really liking what we did with the layout here. It was just looking a little bit dull, and I thought, you know, what could I do to make it look a little fuller, to, you know, include more information, make it more inviting, and it came down to, well, what you see here now, the extra, our average Living Dex odds on our own hunts, the chart for the lifetime encountered shinies per console, and then I changed out the last encounter section there just a little bit to make it more than just a couple words on a page and that being it, right? Oh jeez, just gonna lift up my chair here. Alrighty, perfect. So, first one of the year, not quite. Oh, you know, one more thing that I forgot was actually the numbers at the top of the screen. So you'll see the cubes are actually properly numbered now, as they should be, which they most definitely were not before. Let's see. I didn't think about this. Alright, we will run with that. Okay, perfect. Sorry, just getting everything set up here. Is my chair sitting up straight? Yeah. I guess another thing to note, I also changed the camera angle a little bit. I had it more focused on me, and I thought that maybe it should encompass more of the room around me, so here it is. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, my bad. You know, I'm gonna do... Oh, jeez. I have a fireplace thing I'm gonna turn on. I am literally hitting everything I have. Alright. That was my bad, but let's actually continue to hunt and not get distracted this time. Hope everybody's having a fantastic New Year so far. I know mine has been, well, just about the same as any other day, but maybe something cool will pop up tomorrow. Who knows? You really get to see how rosy a guy gets through the camera here. Flattering. You know, the hat probably doesn't help, to be honest. Look like I got a wrinkle there. That's funny. Oh, it's so rosy. It's so bad. Look at my ears. Huh. Sometimes you just don't get the choice. I did not get the choice to be rosy or not. That's interesting. Sometimes you just see stuff you never seen before when you look at yourself through a camera. They just don't look like me to me. It's kind of funny, honestly. Oh, I hate that. Now we're gonna be one behind, and you can't see them all at once unless I go back out, which is so annoying. Like, I know it doesn't matter, but it's still annoying. I'm gonna see if I can't open my window. It's really hot in here. Wonder if the 16 Gamecubes are contributing to it. Okay. Well, it's popped open. I'm not sure how cold it's gonna get the room or how it's gonna... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say I feel a breeze, so... I will dig it.
Good. I like what you did with the cubes, how you know which individual cube got how many shines, etc., etc. I'll have to watch this game a couple of times again, you know, get a feel for it and like see what other changes. But I don't know. I think never streaming, you've done quite a good job so far. The first, couple months or whatever you've been doing it. Keep it up.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's been actively, I mean, maybe a couple of weeks, but I'm always looking to improve, do some new stuff, so see how that goes. Thank you. If you got any input, let me know. Appreciate it. That's a falling on the ground. Shit. Oh. Almost lost the Wavebird too. Guess we should accept those there. Oh, and of course we will nickname half of them Random Jargon. Nope. 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 Boom. Out of here. Oh, I wonder. Oh, geez. Sorry, just bear with me for a second here. Okay. Here we go. Let's get back into here, my bad. Sorry for the pause there. Whew, that breeze coming in is helping a little bit, but not as much as it could be. Being that I have something draping over the window, so... Is what it is. It'll cool down as fast as it can, so... But, yeah, I hope everybody's having a fantastic New Year's Day. I imagine nothing eventful is really going on. Never really is, but, hopefully you guys got some new decent resolutions that you're going to stick to, and hopefully you're making good use of your time. Enjoying yourself, having fun. Doing the kind of shit you like to do. Because at the end of the day, that is what everything is about. Do what you enjoy. Oh, I hate when that happens. Okay, we're good. Oh. I'm so excited to get into Bulbasaur next, and I say it every single stream, but it's just gonna be such a nice change of pace. I'm tired of looking at Squirtle, honestly. I kinda wish I didn't do the hunts how I did, being like all together, but at the end of the day, it makes the most sense. So I'm gonna keep it that way. Oh, don't know why I opened that. I was also thinking I'd like to take a bunch of these guys and build them for the, well, I forget what it's called, but the battle... I want to say the Battle Factory in Emerald, but I don't think that's the case, because I think that's the one where you're given predetermined Pokemon, but That also might just be a different mode within it. I'd be lying if I said I knew. But I'd like to EV train them and send as many over as I can for comp. But I mean, at the end of the day, it will be... Excuse me. It will be a Shiny Living Dex, so we'll really have our pick when it comes to that. But with that being said, I'm not too sure what the best, like, you know, if I were to say that there were a top 20 of what you would want to use for given situations competitively, I couldn't name one. Well, I could name one, but I couldn't name them all. Swampert, of course. But that's a given. I gotta open my window more in here. I am absolutely boiling. One sec. Okay, well, I've opened my window. I've managed to open it to a point where I can't reclose it. And it's kind of concerning. Oh! See, because if I was smart, I would have understood that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I'm stupid. I'm gonna leave it wide open for like 3 or 4 minutes straight and then close it. Oh, that is cold. Just what I needed. And redundancy, I know. I say it every single time, but... Oh, what the fuck? True. Roommate's leaving. I was gonna say something, but my roommates walked out, like, right as I was speaking, and I'm right beside the window, so I didn't really feel like screaming. Oh, are you kidding me? Seriously? How do the inputs get so spaced out? I have no understanding of how that happens. Well, I mean, I could shake a stick at it, but... Oh, that was skilled. Would you look at that? Heck yeah, I'm really liking how this new layout looks. It'll look a lot better once each GameCube, you know, has some numbers under it and it's not all zeros, but I really like the addition of that chart there. I appreciate the couple of people who recommended things of the kin. Yeah, you can't do it. Not from that stage. Well, you know, I'm not gonna say that, but it's not going to be done by me. That's one thing I will say definitively. I'm gonna kick back here. Get more in the direction of the breeze. Maybe keep the microphone closer to my mouth so I don't have to yell. I suppose that would be ideal as well. Oh no. That is not what I meant to do. Oh. How is it that I'm this cold and my face is still red? Anyone want to explain that? Because frankly, it's bullshit.
Down.
Alright. Leave it just a little bit cracked, I suppose. Um... Alright. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm cold. Even just having it cracked. I think that's still a little bit too much for me. Ooh, 7472. That's almost matchy. I'm thinking this one's gonna be like a couple thousand over odds, maybe. Now, with that being said, I'm aware there's no basis to that. But I'm thinking probably like mid 9,000s, most likely. Or higher. I mean, that's definitely not out of the cards. Let's that's a little bit better, I guess. I don't know why I thought that one was the start button and not A, which is funny considering I've done this 20-some thousand times now. I guess that's not true. Divide that by 16, so a little over 1,000 with the amount of consoles we have. I cannot wait until we're at some random encounter hunts. Those will be so much faster. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna close that window fully up because that's a bit much for me. Heck yeah. Oh, I think it's time for granola bar, boys. I wonder.
Is it even better? Honestly, dude, is it even better in the water types?
Oh my goodness.
Like, realistically, I don't even know.
Okay, we'll rock with that. We will rock with that. Um, okay, that's a little bit better. The border wasn't quite sitting where it was supposed to, but now we are good. 𝐬𝐻𝐧𝐲 is streaming live right now, and he's one win away from the world record, while matching the world record for the Emerald Battle Factory. I really hope he wins it here. I haven't seen much of what he's done, but the guy seems really, really smart, so I think he can do it, but we'll see. Oh, he's going right in. He's into it. Last one before he ties. Oh, goodness. Oh, I hope he gets it. I gotta toss another message in here. Okay. Oh yeah, Ludicolo setting up double teams is dangerous. You get 5 double teams in Gen 3 and you're basically untouchable. Come on, really? And we are already coming up to odds. We're definitely crossing it. There is no doubt in my mind we're crossing odds. Like I said, I think this one is going to be far, far beyond odds, but I'm rocking with it either way. I'm really excited here. I'm looking over at the side at 𝐬𝐻𝐧𝐲's stream here. But he's got 2,500 people live right now. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, one win away, and he will have tied the world record for the Pokemon Emerald Battle Factory. It is insane. You know, at first I thought it seemed like something kind of trivial, kind of simple. But after watching this for as long as I have, I cannot believe how much goes into just how much you have to know in order to win these fights. Like, they are so particularly strategized. Ooh, 8,000 clean. Nice. To just beat you into the ground. It's crazy. I should sit up. And I'm gonna just tilt my monitor here. That is more my style. But yeah, I just absolutely could not believe how much goes into it, so shout out to him for that. That is impressive. Maybe that's something I will attempt one day. Well, I'll attempt the Battle Factory for sure. As for a record, I'm gonna say probably not. But you never know, things change. Things do change. But yeah, back to what I was saying before. I am pretty... Why do I keep moving? Keep moving from where's good. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go over odds here. I'd be shocked if we didn't. We'll see, but pretty sure we're creeping over those numbers here very fast. Oh no, he just got a crit. Oh, and then he got cross-chopped. Oh. Why is this not working? This is not good. He's gonna have to take a minute and think here. Oh no. He got switched in on a Regice and then ice beamed it. It's crazy, like in these battles you get one or two moves each and something's dead. Unless you have absolutely perfectly matched abilities against one another. Jeez. I hope everybody's having a fantastic evening here. Today has not been the most eventful first day of the year for me, but I will say that I'm optimistic for good things. I'm excited to get to be more active here, get to be a little bit more comfortable with the platform, post some more stuff, get better at what I'm doing, learn some stuff on the way. But I hope, for your guys' sake, that there's something you guys are rocking with and choosing to stick with for the new year, whether it be just a resolution or... I don't really know what the latter would be, but yeah, just hope you guys are doing as good as you can and looking forward to thriving in this new year. That feels a little bit better. Oh, excuse me. Could you imagine if we hit the shiny right on odds? I feel like that would be so cool, but that happens so seldom. But you know, crazier shit has happened, so knock on wood. Few more resets and we will be at odds for this hunt. Will we hit odds? Will we go over? Will we stay under?
have X-ray lantern red dice, and then Salaman's clicking rock slide.
Here we are. This is right at odds. So we'll see if we're going to be over or at.
If it's a singles battle, I gotta eliminate the golden guy. So I just have to dance around the red dice enough while eliminating the gold nut, and I can win. Oh, but Mets is faster than me. Oh, but Mets is faster than me.
And we are over odds. Oh.
Thunderbolt the left, or Ice Beam Salad. swap out vents, if I swap out vents, if I swap out vents, then God, and saving like these questions of all on scalaments.
Holy shit. It's so gonna cross-drop the slaking. I thought about that. Oh, no way, they move. I'm stupid. Whoa. Not new game. That's fair.
Ledgice is 50% of the time going to go for vents, 50% of the time going to go for slaking. 50% of the time going to go for vents, 50% of the time going to go for slaking. So do I have to make a play where I have to guess Ledgice targets? Do I have to make a play where I guess who Ledgice targets?
Ugh.
Like, if I just guess, here's the thing, if I guess that
Yeah, in a minute. Do you wanna... Oh. You ran away. No, not talking anything. Do you wanna get him ready and then shoot me a text? Okay, thanks, bud. I am forever just a sleepy, sleepy boy. Oh. Alright, we will be back in just 1 minute here, so my apologies. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. I just had some business to tend to there, but let's hop right back in here. Just give me one moment to get stuff starting up here. Okay.
I'm swapping lantern.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm not really down for going for glitches. I'm down for maximizing my odds, so we're gonna figure out what in the world my maximized odds are. Here's my problem with trying to preserve slaking. It doesn't matter. Hold on out is slaking.
Alright.
It doesn't matter.
Oh wow. It's okay, Merrick. I'm a dummy a good half the time as well. But hey, is what it is. I'm happy to see you this evening. What are you up to? Here, let me turn this down in the background here. But what are you getting up to today? What's the new year bringing you so far? Oh, buddy. Do I ever? Yes. How did you know? Doing dishes again, jeez. You're just one to be washing them dishes. I get it though, because honestly, like, I have a dishwasher, and I don't really use it. I'll use it for Tupperware. For the simple fact that I don't trust myself to hand clean Tupperware as well as I would like. But other than that, I still clean it beforehand and then let it sanitize in the dishwasher. I wash everything by hand. It's just my preference. With a sponge and a soap. Soap and a sponge. Oh, interesting. Sorry, I just got a message from the boss here for something I gotta do in the morning. Alright, well that sucks because I had something I was gonna do on my phone. And now I don't recall what the heck it was. Did you listen to their newer 3-song release? Is that like is that a remake? Because I know that title, but it's an older song. I take it that's a remake to the original song? Or maybe I'm unfamiliar. Merrick, my man, you should not be washing your dishes with soup and a sponge. I highly recommend using something to sanitize it that is not soup. Yeah, high bacterial culture there, but other than that, I definitely agree. But yeah, I never really had a dishwasher before here, so it's something I'm kind of used to. It doesn't bother me too much. I heard you burp, Bill. 3 songs, not even ghosts, or... This is empty, finding shelter in my lyrics, and a little trauma. No, I have not seen that. I definitely will have to, I'll have to give that a look sometime well, probably tomorrow, realistically. I don't know what she meant. I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is you really should not be sanitizing your soup. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey. Hey. Had a beverage brought to me. Oh, right. I gotta set up my cup holder here. Pretty good, man. Not my favorite, but solid 8s. I take it you're talking about the songs there that you're mentioning in the comments. Or comments. Chat. I'm stupid. And I mean, especially for being new stuff, I find they've taken on a newer, different kind of style, as one would expect. But yeah, it's not as many, like, not as many hits as I think they used to have, but when they do have them, they are still absolutely fantastic. Oh, I was getting tired there. It's a good thing I woke up a little bit, though. Oh, yep, first of the month. That means the phone bill's coming through. Oh, what are your favorite songs? Well, are we talking Suicide Boys specifically, or are we talking, something else? I suppose I probably shouldn't say that on stream. Not that I'm monetized, but... Now that said, if that's your question, I would say 𝐬𝐤𝐳 for sure. KYS Part 3. I hope you know what I mean by that. Opana, I really liked. It's hard because, like, I like so much of their stuff, especially, like, anything 2015, 2016. I really enjoyed. Excuse me. I'm forgetting, like, some of my top ones now. Also, some that I shouldn't say. Rain and Blood. Rain and Blood is another really good one that I like. King Tulip, I think it's called. Is that another one? There's one that's like 1,000 something. I don't know, man. They're all good. They're all good. Wouldn't it be crazy if we got the Squirtle tonight, and our next hunt we could start Bulbasaur perhaps as early as tomorrow? That would be fantastic. I'd be really hyped, honestly. Merrick says, that's a good point. I didn't think about... Yeah. All bangers I really like. Oh, Paris, of course. Paris is easily like a top 3. Materialism as a means to an end. Also like top 5. Secondhand, top 3. Yeah, you got my top 3 right in there, honestly. Any of the 𝐬𝐲𝐬𝐻, honestly. Now, yeah, with that being said, I don't know if I'm sure you remember seeing my setup the other day there. I have an ultra wide, so I put the 16 screens on one half of the screen. It's on this side for me. And then I keep a YouTube video or a stream or something of the sorts on this side of the ultra wide. And I keep it really quiet, so I just have something to look at, and you know, maybe there's a little bit of background noise, but I usually I mean, with 16 screens I kind of have to be looking quite a bit, you know, so it doesn't really leave a lot of time for me to be looking over at something else anyway. That being said, I currently have on, oh, I don't want to mess it up, LRXC. I don't know if you've seen him before, but he's got 2,700 people live right now. He's doing the Battle Factory in Emerald. He's going for the world record. He's at 90 right now. World record is 91. 2 Pokemon left. He could definitely win it, but he's in a really tough spot, so it's interesting. Anyway, that being said, to what you said there, for the last time is also wonderful. Couldn't agree more. If I had a picture of a couple of albums up in front of me, I would honestly, I'd probably just, I think I'd be more comfortable naming albums that I love than just songs, because it'd be a waste of time to name off all the songs when I liked everyone on that specific track. I want to try to find some sort of way to have like a guessing system for what, or like a probability calculator for what cube will get what shiny next. I don't think there's like I'm sure there's some sort of way to calculate a theoretical probability for such a thing. I would have to look into it though, because that is not something I'm very familiar with. And hey, Merrick, I really appreciate your advice again. Looking at the camera now, I think the view that I have here is a lot better than what I had before, just zoomed right up on myself, showing the whole cabinet. And then, with that being said, I do have to keep the light on, but I mean, that's kind of better for the camera in general, so yeah, appreciate that. It definitely added to the ambience, whatever you want to call it, of the stream. It looks good. Honestly, I've never been big on watching streams, a big YouTube watcher, but I totally get watching stuff in the background while streaming when it's slower. Yeah, I mean, when a guy has 20-odd subscribers, no one really comes to watch, but I mean, you stream because the content's got to be there anyway. You might as well throw it out to people before the content's all made, and then, you know, it gets pushed out there, and the algorithm does its thing with it and spits it back out. Yeah, the probability calculator thing, that would be neat. But I would have to look into it. I'm not exactly sure, but I would like the screen to look a little more like a chart. You know, have a little more information. Although it is quite full, so maybe I'm looking a little too deep into this. You could ring light it and then leave a light on for your cabinet. Yeah, that's true. I could do that. I definitely could. And yeah, man, I'm always looking for advice. A lot of people, they avoid giving advice because they don't want people to think that they're criticizing them. You know, but at the end of the day, if I want to succeed in what I'm doing, I need to know what other people think about what I'm doing, because I'm looking to appeal to other people. You know, I might like one thing, but the majority of the population will likely like other things. So when somebody gives me advice contrary to something that I have or that I've done, I don't take offense to it. I just try to apply it to what I'm doing and do better with that information, because it's valuable information. It means a lot to have. A lot of people just go blindly doing things that they think will be best, which is fantastic when you have a fully unbiased opinion. That's super insightful, but not everybody naturally has that. So that's where stuff like that kicks in. So yeah, thanks again. Excuse me. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, that works. I like that. Merrick says, well, multiple heads are always better than one, and as long as it's constructive, it's honestly for the best. People just make really simple oversights that they just happen to miss unintentionally. No, that is certainly, I couldn't agree more. At the end of the day, yeah, like you said, as long as it's constructive, I think that it should be a welcomed opinion no matter what. And yeah, like, I've made so many little oversights here that once you've pointed it out, I'm like, oh my goodness, how did I not think of that? That's so much better. So yeah, it's wonderful to have, especially when a guy's this small, you know, doesn't really have anybody coming to watch. You know, it's best to make these mistakes during then rather than when people are watching. But I think even at this point, like, for how short we've been doing this, but maybe a month technically speaking, I think we've got the look nailed. Looks fantastic to me. Maybe some audio tweaking here and there might not be a bad thing. But I think aesthetically speaking, we're looking fantastic. There might be some more informational stuff we can add. But I'm really happy with where we are at right now. And I'm excited to see how it progresses for the future, and I appreciate you complimenting the layout as it is. I'm really fond of it at the moment as well. It definitely, like, looking back a few weeks and then looking to now, it's much more appealing, and I hope that we can continue to make little tweaks here and there so that it continues to look better and better over time. Audio is solid. Does it, I guess, because I do my test audio, and I listen to it before I start a stream, but I guess with my voice specifically, I have a bias. So I guess with that being said, you would say, like, it's clear, concise, crisp, the balance between game audio and voice, is that all good? Is it loud enough? That was a lot for one sentence, so don't answer all at once, but goodness, I'm so excited for this year to do some more hunts, catch some more Pokemon, make some videos, push them out there, and just keep on going. Mixed well between game audio and voice. Your voice is clear, but you do mumble a bit, but that'll happen. No, that's fair, and I have been trying to, honestly, it's a trait that I've had a lot of the time, but I like, honestly, most of my life, I've mumbled quite a bit, but I'm actively trying to work it out as best as I can. It's tough, especially, I think part of it, you know, being that I don't live fully alone, it's an embarrassment thing. Like, I don't feel like everybody needs to hear me, and I know it's funny and situationally ironic, being that I'm literally presenting myself to the internet, but I tend to mumble sometimes like that, just due to maybe perceived nervousness. So yeah, I'm working on it. But I do actively, I acknowledge that, and I appreciate you pointing that out as well, because I wasn't sure if that was just something I was thinking that I was doing, and I was nitpicking, or if it was actually the case. And hey, it's all good, buddy. Don't worry about it. I'm probably not going to say much while you're not typing back, just because it's late. I gotta go to bed in like an hour and a half for work, so but when you when you've got some time, when you're not fistful in dishes, type back. I'll see you there. I'll talk back to you. Excuse me. And yeah, thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate it. Hopefully we'll get the Squirtle with you on stream here. If we do, I'll make some noise for you. Excuse me. And yeah, man, it's tough, but I think streaming will definitely help me with that. I'm hoping that I'll mumble a little bit less. See, you say my mumbling isn't often though, but it usually is. Like, me speaking as I am right now, am actively taking... What would I say? I'm actively trying not to mumble every time I speak. It's just my nature. If I'm honest. Excuse me. You know, I will say after 6 years, we don't always do a ton together. Usually she'll sit in the other room and she'll play Sims or watch a movie, or she'll color. But we spend a lot of time together to begin with, so you know, sometimes she'll come in and hang out, but for the most part, she'll just do her own thing, whatever she enjoys doing at the time. Because yeah, I mean, Pokemon isn't really her special interest at all, so I don't really expect her to try to immerse herself too much in that. But to answer your question, Sims, movies, television. She took a nap a little bit ago here, so. I have to make sure, I'm pretty sure that I started recording. Okay, good. That was going to be upsetting. Oh, goodness. I kind of want to sorry. I kind of want to expand the setup here a little bit, add some more cubes, but at the same time, 16 is comfy. It's a ton already, and I feel like it's just tougher to lay anything out with that. Now that being said, you said something right there. Totally get it, man. Cassidy's the same way. Honestly, super nice that you guys respect each other's likes and dislikes and are comfortable. Yeah, it's one of those things, you know, sometimes we do get annoyed with each other. We're like, hey, you know, I want to hang out with you. What are you doing? Okay, whatever, I get it, type of thing. But that's life. Sometimes people don't fully have to agree, but at the end of the day, we come to hindsight and say, hey, well, you know what? It's something you want to do. I can probably find something I want to do. Have fun, and I will see you later. It's not like we don't see each other every day. So, yeah, no, it's nice to kind of be set up that way. I definitely enjoy it myself. It's over 9,000. That was horrible. Yeah, we haven't went, like, this is the longest cube hunt yet, so I'm excited to see if we get into the double digits, if we're hitting 10, 11, 12k. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, though. Oh, excuse me. You know, 10k would be, but at the end of the day, the one thing you have to consider is... So here, I got the... Let's pull up my calculator here. So we're running 16 consoles. I want to say we're running about 50 seconds per reset. So 16 times, let's just round it to a minute. Say we're going short. So what are there? 3,600 minutes in an hour, right? 60 times 60, yep. So... I don't know what kind of math I just did there, but so if we're 16 a minute and there's 3,600 minutes in an hour, yeah, that's not right. That's seconds. Jeez, I cannot. Okay, so anyway, if we're going per hour here, so we'd be 16 per minute at 60. We're looking roughly 960 an hour. So even if you look at the full 10k, I mean, 10 hours for 10,000, it's a lot. But you know, imagine having 1 or 2 consoles to do this. Like that's what I mean. Like I want to do this and get a Shiny Living Dex, but when you have a full-time job, it's just not attainable unless you have some ridiculous setup, which, well, here it is. But with that being said, these are, I'm pretty sure, the longest hunts in the game, besides maybe one of the mythicals. Random encounter hunts are twice as fast, so you're talking, if we're streaming for an hour, you're still getting 2,000 encounters in. So, some that are even faster. I'm pretty sure, I forget what it was, but there's one that I calculated, and I want to say it was closer to like the 4,000 an hour mark. I think that was Hoenn though. I assume you're pretty familiar with repel manipulation and all that. I'm not gonna lie, to an extent I am, but not extremely. I never really familiarized myself too much with that in the past. But, hey, if you've got some info and you want to toss her here, I'm all ears. That is for certain. Before, when you're doing route encounters, when you manipulate the encounters, it's gonna route based on level you are. Yeah, so you can make it so that, like, say it takes a ton more encounters in order, or a ton more steps to find a certain Pokemon, but once you do, it will only be a certain one at a certain level cap, correct? Super common strategy for Nuzlocke. Like, for example, a route will have a Pokemon A and B, but B is level 13 to 16 and A is 12 to 15, so you want B. So your lead Pokemon needs to be 15 to use a Repel. Huh. Yeah, I'll definitely have to use that probably for, like, there's a 1% Surskit in Ruby Sapphire. And then maybe even for the C-Dot. In Ruby Sapphire as well. For Firered Leafgreen, I'm not too sure yet, but you know, yeah, it takes longer, but we have enough consoles. We got time, so it is what it is. I'm not too worried about that. Coordinating them all, it's not gonna be wonderful, but it'll be what it'll be. I was looking at the old ladies the other day. She had 7,500. Alright, sorry about that. $9152. Well, that's basically odds, right? Not exact, but it's close enough. I wouldn't mind it right now. But that would be cool. Only works. Oh! Okay, I didn't realize that. You can only repel trick certain Pokemon? I thought it was anything, on any route, but like I said, I don't know much about it, so I'm glad you're telling me this now. Well, it depends on what level they are available on. Some Pokemon will be a certain band of levels. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm excited to use that though, because I've never used a repel trick before. Maybe a little bit in Diamond and Pearl, but I really don't. I don't think I have. Honestly. I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but are the Japanese versions less bright than the NA versions? Well, that may be possible. What I think that is more likely contributed to is the fact that, you know, let me see. No, I would say there's English ones that are darker as well. Now that being said, what I would attribute that to is the fact that the AV to HDMI converters that I use are plugged into a power source that's a little higher than it needs to be. It's like, I think it's like 3.1 amp. They go into these, I have these blocks that go into a power bar, and they're triple USB. So you can plug 3 into 1. I think that being that they are plugged into there, maybe getting too much current, when these converters start to, you know, burn out a little bit, get a little bit old, they actually burn brighter and not dimmer. So that, I guess that doesn't really answer what you were saying. But, I guess maybe the brighter ones are going out and the dimmer ones are how they're supposed to be. Honestly, there are a couple of non-OEM cables on some of these GameCubes too, so that could be part of it as well. That makes sense. Just glad I don't have to get my eyes checked. Well, I'm not gonna say write it off. I mean, you might have to get them checked anyway, but rest assured, if you do, this is not the reason. Oh, I'm gonna close all those. I hate when that happens. Oh, shout out to EA for trying to open right now. That was weird.
Regis that doesn't have breasts. Those would be my two outcomes. Those sound like very good outcomes. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I really wrong, man? Like, I just think so. Like, I'm not wrong. Like, I have a confused Regis or a Regis that I know doesn't have breasts.
No, no, not yet. We're getting close. We're getting close, though. It always feels far away, but then right when you feel like you're not gonna get the shiny, it pops up. Oh, and that's what keeps me coming. I swear to God, like, it looks like I get so bored doing this, but I couldn't tell you why, man, but I have so much fun doing this. Totally get it, dude. I had a maxed RuneScape account. I get the love of the grind. Yeah, man, it's just so fun. And especially once I start to have some more regular viewers and, you know, I start to see numbers rise up a little bit. It's just going to get more and more addictive. I'm going to put more and more time and effort into it, and... Excuse me. It's going to be a time. Already is a time, but it's going to be more of a time. Oh, that was nice. Just about at 9,500. And yeah, 10k is creeping right up. I'm thinking I'll probably go until 10k, because that'll be about half hour. Yeah, and then I gotta go to bed, like, right after that. So I'm thinking we're gonna go till 10,000 encounters today, and we'll quit her there. But new schedule tomorrow. I'll be off at 3, so I will most likely do a stream tomorrow afternoon as well. The last time I saw it, it was on the kitchen counter by Chase's, you know, the container he's had there with the food in it. Well, double check. Come back after you find it, or if you don't. You have faith in RN Jesus before 10K. Alright, well, we're, we're gonna test that out. Excuse me. Why? I hate when that happens. Oh man, if I got it one reset before, or like right on the 10,000, that would be crazy. If I do, then I will be hyper impressed. What is my favorite shiny? Well, I have a couple. Mudkip is one of them. Mew is one of them. Oh, goodness. I don't know. You can't find it? I'm sorry, sweetie. Just give me 1 second, I'll help you. Tell you what, I will be right back. I'm just gonna help the old lady find something real quick. My apologies, we'll be right back. I am back. Yeah, let's get back to her. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Welcome back. I love Shiny Mudkip, man. Basic as fuck, but Shiny Embryon looks really good. Same with, yeah, Shiny Ralts is really great as well. And well, as you probably know and can tell, I'm definitely Gen 3 bias as well. So I fall in with you there. I like one that a lot of people really hate though as well. Actually, I like a few that people tend to really hate. The Reggies. People hate Regice because it hardly changes. Regirock I think looks amazing. And Registeel I think is very interesting. I think they took a cool take on it. But I don't think everybody would have the same opinion. Yeah, I couldn't understand the hate for them either, honestly. Like, I think they did a great job on the Reggies. One I will flame is Zapdos. They did not do a great job on. They did well with our burnt flying chicken. Yeah, Gengar is really unfortunate. While if I do run a Gengar in a party, it will be shiny. It sucks because there's not really much that makes it amazing. Shiny Milotic is really nice. I like my Shiny Milotic. Oh, Shiny Rayquaza. How could I miss that? Shiny Rayquaza is dirty. Same with Shiny Kyogre. Honestly, the whole Weather Trio, Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza are pretty cool. Groudon's my least favorite of the three, but they're all really neat. Yeah, Merrick, I forgot about that. Shiny Duskull is really cool with that bright ass red. I couldn't agree more. Shiny Duskull, really awesome. If I recall correctly, Shiny Dusclops is really cool as well. Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god. Hide back up. Oh, yes. A good old shiny pooch. That beautiful gold. I love that. Honestly, they did so many fantastic shinies in Gen 3. I can't fault them for much. I really can't.
rest off, it's gonna try to amnesia me. I just... Starting to think my play's not too confused. Starting to... You know what else? Actually, I just thought of something. Guys, think about this. Okay. If I confuse it now, and it hits itself, and then it stays confused, and it rests up, okay? But it rests up. On that turn, franchise not only has a 50% chance to get through confusion, it also has the chance to snap out of confusion. I actually wait until it rests. If it does, then on that turn, I have a guaranteed 50% chance for it to amnesia. So I wait to confuse it until it rests. Yes, yes. I wait to confuse it until it rests. If it even does rest, I wait to confuse it. Yeah, that's my play. That's my play. That's my play. So right now I radiance. That's my play. Yeah, I radiance.
Yeah, buddy, we're getting real close there. We're gonna, right at 10K, we're gonna stop because, like I said, I gotta go to bed. I got work in the morning, but, here's to hoping. Let's see. We're getting there.
Radiance, Thunder always hits, can paralyze, maximize my chances in case the rain dance boosted hydro pump misses. What? Why did it amnesia? What?
Are we gonna get it before 10K? That is the question. We will know here in just a couple minutes. We can hope, we can hope. Well, that's that. We can check the 10,000th encounter, or we can leave it for next stream. What should we do? I don't know. Two more resets. All right. We'll do 2. He's calling it. This is the one, hey? What screen is it on? Do you know what screen it's on? Oh, we're behind on the time here. Okay, I didn't realize these were coming in so late. Alright, well, we're gonna check it anyway. We have to now. Alright, well, that's gonna be... We're gonna be 10,016 when we come back, but I'll just put it at 10,000 plus. With that being said... Damn, I was hoping a guy can be wishful, but today was not the day. Is what it is. I'm gonna say that tomorrow, you think it'll be on console 13? I could see it. I could see 13 or 16, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready, hop to bed here, so I can go to work well rested and refreshed. But I will be off 3 p.m. tomorrow. Might be on to stream sometime around 4. Yeah, we'll see. With that being said, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you've had a fantastic night. And I hope it's been a great start to the new year for you. I tell you what, I really would fib and just set it at 10K. But I can't do it. I can't do it. It's an internal thing. I know it's not 10K. People are gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, man, that's gonna be me for the night. I'm gonna head out of here, but yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out, being the guy to carry the show here. So yeah, have a fantastic night. Take her easy. I hope that this week brings nothing but great things and joy. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next stream. In person, whatever that may be. But yeah. Have a great night, man. Thanks again.